a Staten Island ferry engineer who fell asleep in the control room as the boat was docking will get his job back plus about $20,000 in unearned overtime thanks to a judge who doesn't want to interfere with his union contract. Manhattan Supreme Court Justice Lynn Kotler reinstated Chief Marine Engineer Timothy Wood to his post in a jaw-dropping decision released Friday. She overruled city officials who feared that his somnolence could cause another fatal crash similar to the 2003 incident that killed 11 Staten Island ferry riders. The 47-year-old married dad was caught on the vessel's live camera feed dozing off in a chair as Staten Island ferry boat John F. Kennedy pulled into its berth during the morning rush hour on September 22, 2015. Wood, who was responsible for directing the ferry's propulsion equipment and steering engines, was the only person in the control room at the time, according to the ruling. He was immediately removed from his post and agreed to a 30-day unpaid suspension. The city then tried to demote Wood to marine engineer, citing the fatal 2003 ferry crash that was caused by sleeping personnel. The DOT has the right, duty, and responsibility to use all measures necessary to prevent another horrific tragedy like that of 2003, City Attorney Monica Pogula argued in court papers. Reinstating Wood would endanger the lives, health, and safety of the public, Pogula said. His union cried foul, retorting in court papers that there is no prohibition on closing your eyes while on duty. Also, the chief marine engineer is a cushier post and the demotion meant a return to the hot engine room. The marine engineer has to spend more time out of the air-conditioned and soundproofed control room and more time in the 95+ degree loud engine room, Wood's union lawyer Jacob Shisha said in court papers. He also lost out on 340 hours of overtime, the lawyer said. The Marine Engineers Beneficial Association took the matter to an arbitrator, who restored Wood's chief engineer position and awarded him 340 hours of lost OT. City payroll records show Wood's average overtime rate for the past 2 years was $70 an hour. At that rate, his overtime was worth $23,800. Judge Kotler then upheld the arbitrator's award, saying that courts typically shy away from interfering with collective bargaining agreements. She added that city lawyers failed to prove that Wood imposes a real risk to public safety. Wood still earned $154,000 last year despite the demotion, records show. A de Blasio administration spokesman said, "The city is disappointed with this decision and we are considering our options. Safety and service to passengers are top priorities for the Department of Transportation." Ferry riders were outraged when a reporter told them of the decision. "No way I'd get on board if I knew he was driving," frequent ferry rider Robert Johnson said. "That sounds like the Titanic. There are a lot of lives at stake," Johnson, 25, said. Union reps declined to comment and Wood did not return messages. Additional reporting by Danielle Ferfero and Rich Calder.